Y'all are doing well today. Welcome back to Evolving Butterfly Goddess with me, Moe Nicole. Here we are all about evolving out loud in our life, our money, and our purpose through the energy of our ancestors. I want to thank you for your likes, your comments, your shares, and your subscribes here on the channel. It is always appreciated. And a major shout out to, oh gosh, all the members on Patreon, on my website, everyone who has purchased from my tea and my candle company, purchased any of my books. Thank you for your support, my loves. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So, this energy that I was feeling to read on briefly was there's an energy of someone who feels very entitled to your energy. They feel entitled to your energy to the point where them seeing you give your energy to someone else or somewhere else, they feel offended. It's like they feel like they're supposed to be the primary person or the only person. It gives the vibe of like, y'all know, like them little jokes that be going around about like my best friend can't have other friends. It's giving that. It's giving that to the point where I feel someone potentially getting shady as a way to change a perspective of someone. Okay. Oh, remember, these are channeled messages. Only take what resonates with your spirit and your soul. If you feel like you gotta, is this me? If you gotta do all that, baby, it ain't yours, okay? If you gotta do all that, it ain't yours, okay? Roles can be reversed, so take it how it resonates, okay? But I'm getting this energy of, I'm getting multiple scenarios, but this first scenario is giving the energy of, like, say you got this best friend, then new friends come around, the best friend saying stuff to you about how the new person is like horrible, ain't good, or whatever the case is, right? But I can also see this from like a relationship aspect of a relationship not wanting you to have friends or new opportunities. It's making me think about in the TLC movie and what Austin did to Dallas Austin, what he did to Chili, and how he said he didn't invite her because he didn't want people to be coming up to her asking for collaborations and all this other stuff. And it was just like he basically was trying to stop her from something good happening for her, a partnership. Two of Swords at the bottom of this deck, of figuring something out. And now this makes me feel like, is it something with this friend that ain't right? You know what I'm saying? Like, why are you so attached, or friend or relationship, whatever it is, why are you so attached? Because he was abusive to her. So is it like friend abuse? Is it, I don't know, someone just feels very privileged to your energy. Four of Swords and then the Two of Swords. Someone wants you to stay asleep. They don't want you to see something. Or is it to expand? Hold on. Yeah, Three of Batons in the reverse. Someone doesn't want you to expand, or they're afraid of how you'll be if you expand like faster than them or different from them. Because Three of Batons is, she's working with partnerships to, you know, see the bigger picture in a situation. Everyone has a role. To see the bigger picture. But it's giving a vibe of like this friend or relationship or even job. They don't want you to see beyond. They don't want you to see past these things. They want you to stay in a certain place. Someone felt threatened or feels threatened. So if someone recently like left or you had issues with, it's because they, let me put my stuff on. Oh, it is on Do Not Disturb. They didn't like the attention that you were getting or giving. And it gives a vibe of someone like purposely starting an argument or something so that you can like chase them down to figure out what's going on, something like that. Someone's way of knowing if people care about them is people chasing them, or people giving all of their attention to them. And there's someone in here who they did not get all the fucking attention, okay? And they had a fit. And in them having a fit, they chose to separate themselves. 3 of Swords. This was the only card that was turned over, so that's how I could see it. And it's like someone pierced themselves. They sabotaged themselves, trying to sabotage you and your connections and relationships. They done messed around and sabotaged themselves. So they had to go find new communities, new people, a new friend. And it's like they're trying to find you, or this is going to be future energy of what's going to be happening. So this is either something that's already happening or something that's about to be happening, but someone trying to find you somewhere else because they fucked over the situation and the friendship or the relationship, changed the fucking environment, and they're finding there's no one like you. You got abundance energy here. Something about your energy that's very abundant and real, and someone thought they would be able to just find it somewhere else. In some way, it feels like they feel like they were the most important key. But most times when people are very attached to someone or obsessed with their energy, the person that they're attached to and obsessed with is the one who's really the key, which is why they don't want to let it go. Okay. A love partnership. So it could be a love partnership in regards to a relationship, or just a love partnership in regards to like a friendship. Something needs to heal. Let's see what signs this is. And this could be for Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node. Or even, I guess, Venus, since we do got that love energy on her too. What signs and energy is this, Spirit? I don't know why I'm seeing collared shirts. I'm only taking houses and the actual signs. That's a planet. That's an aspect. You have Gemini, Leo, Scorpio, Virgo, Taurus. These are all the fucking possessive positions. Spirit, give me one more. All these planets coming out. All this possession out here. God dang it. We pulled 2 Pisces planets with Neptune and the Numinous. And Virgo again. We already pulled Virgo. And Capricorn. Man, these are the my way no or the highway vibes. Definitely Scorpio and Leo energy and Taurus. Like, that's that stubborn energy, you know, not wanting to change energy a lot of times. Someone thought that they had more pull in a situation than what they really did, okay? It's crazy even seeing this dreams. It makes me think about the EIQ message I just posted in the chrysalis area. We have dreams and then mystery coming out with the numinous. This unknown. This person has a hard time with dealing with unknown things, unknown places. They were afraid of your expansion and your destiny energy. So how you're continuously expanding into like self, what you're called to do. Things seem like it's flowing. You going through a transformation, and the feelings being underground with the moon card on how they really felt in regards to everything. Someone felt like they will be left behind eventually. And so in that, they had to try to find a way to keep you strung along. And like this person could even like, oh, you can't have other friends, but they do. And they be like, oh, that's just my cousin. It's your friend, okay? It's your friend. We're talking about, it's my cousin. Oh, that's just my brother. It's your friend. It's your friend, okay? You hanging with them the same way that I hang with my people. It's giving that. It's giving that. What's this future energy? Someone's going to walk away, whether if it's you or them, but they're going to walk away because eventually they're going to realize, like, I got to go. But then again, with them leaving, it's like it's because they want you to chase them. And if you don't chase them, then it's over, okay? So if you have someone who wants you to chase them to come back, if you don't do it, ain't no coming back. But this is someone who's self-sabotaging, thinking that they're sabotaging someone else. Yep, you had the Tower card coming out, the Empress in reverse, and then the Page of Coins in the reverse. Someone making a bad decision, thinking that it's going off of intuition and stuff, but really it's just going off of their ego. It's like someone is going to miss out on new good relationships because of this, because of them wanting to control, because of them wanting things to be how they want it to be. Not realizing that, hey, you can grow too. Like, you can grow at the same speed. But they're very attached to, like, the relationship of everything. With this Empress in the reverse and then the Page of Coins in the reverse, along with the Tower, it's like someone may have had an opportunity, but that opportunity is gone. And a lot of it is because they wanted, like, they thought they were the bag. They thought they were the opportunity, not realizing that it was their connection with you. And now they're going to be stuck going everywhere trying to find your energy. Because after the Tower fall, the Tower has fallen. There is no rebuilding that shit back up. You got too many other things to focus on and do. So if this person want to try to mess with a sleeping bear, do all that jazz, cause a scene, self-sabotage, then that's them. Because if they'll do it once, they'll do it twice. Should have thought first the first time. I guess now, you know, I was practiced. Best wishes to you in the next situation. You know, people got to learn how to act right the first time around. All that giving multiple chances and things of that nature. They knew what the fuck they were doing when they did it. They knew what the fuck they were doing when they did it. And it's like when you start to, yeah, you got reconciliation and clarity, someone giving a reason why something happened and why this had to be. And, clarity. The clarity on the situation is that they knew what they were doing when they did it. And because it didn't play out how they thought it was going to play out, or they hoped for it to play out, so basically meaning that they were being manipulative, they're going to try to come back another way. If they do it once, they'll do it again. I'm moving that card to the back. If they do it once, they'll do it again. But I mean, you can forgive them and do all that if you want to, but just know if they do it again, you can't blame them. You can't blame them. They showed you who they were. And you accepted that shit. So you can't blame them from that point. My left hand is itching. That's not a good one. Okay, that's something of energy being taken. You have boundaries coming out. You got to have proper boundaries now. Or if not, it's going to fuck with your abundance, because I didn't realize where I set it down at. The boundaries is attaching to abundance and the Three of Swords. And so your abundance can be affected by not having the right boundaries, and it'll cause more heartache. What's the energy connecting abundance and Four of Swords? And then the healing energy. Empowerment. Let this motivate you to live a drama-free life in a lot of ways. As I see this Four of Swords connecting with abundance and empowerment, it's just like things flowing. You know, this person being in your life could have been a reason for some shit not working out, you know, because their energy wasn't the best. And I'm telling you now, you'll be able to find new people who can provide the same thing, okay? The only difference is time. But I'm telling you now, you can meet somebody that's more loyal than anyone you've ever known your entire life in a week. And y'all are like this. Versus knowing somebody your whole life and they stab you in the back. So don't let that time shit be lying to you, okay? That's a trick. It ain't real. It ain't real. What I just dropped? Let me get off of here. I love y'all. Let me do a question. What is the most important thing that your significant other needs to know about you? That goes well with the friends. What is the most important thing that your significant other needs to know about you? I love you all, and as always, always be real, always be true. Don't be afraid to do what your higher self and your spirit team is calling for you to do. Period. If you're interested in a personal reading, check out the links and things down below to my website. If you're interested in extra content, check out my membership areas. All the links are down below. I love you all, and I'll see you later. Bye.